You're starting to get now into the finer points of your system with these guys. I mean, there's one thing when you got 62 players. Now that you've got 26, you probably got better opportunity to really delve deep into what you want to get accomplished.
Yeah, I think we'll turn more to that now. You know, I think we've had a chance to do a little bit more of that in the last 48 hours. Over this next week now, we should have an opportunity to do much more of that.
So how did that go last night in the game? I mean, obviously you got to win. But
you know, I thought our first period was just sloppy.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. You know, we had turnovers. We killed a lot of penalties in the first period. We had a couple of sloppy line changes. I just thought our first period was overall we were not quite as good as or sharp as we needed to be. Our second and third period were much better, and some of the structure was much better. Still a little ways to go, but overall those second and third periods were better.
Nick said that collectively the young guys pushed the older guys, the defensemen pushed the older guys in camp, and that's a good thing, that it'll show up, the results will show up at some point.
No question. I mean, you take the last two guys here, you take Hag and Ghost Spare. I mean, those guys, they showed how far, Hag in particular showed how far he's come in 1 year. He doesn't have to change a lot about his game. He just has to continue to grow and mature, get a little stronger, mature in every portion of his game. Ghost, there's specific areas to improve in and mature in. But those guys, they're good players, and I mean they did a lot of good things all the way through.
How about Nick Cousins? What'd you see from Nick?
I just saw a guy that he understands the game extremely well. All situations. He's a competitive player. He has good hands, and like I said, he just understands all parts of the game. When you go back and look at a game tape with his play, you don't find very many mistakes. So he's just got to continue pushing the envelope and growing and improving there.
What do you look for now with, I guess, 3 cuts to go? Is it understanding of your system? Is it results in games? What's going to be the
I think
factor?
it's a little bit of everything, and the role that everybody can play. You've got to have different role players in every situation. So that'll all be part of it. I mean, an understanding of what we're trying to do and how everything fits together.